But yeah, we're back with Ni no Kuni. It's gonna be... We might be doing a bit more like grinding in general today. I don't know if we're gonna be doing much story stuff. Because we were kind of getting murked in the area we were in, so it might be good for us to do a little bit of grinding to make sure we're the right level. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Just skill welcome in. Big old doinks, exactly. Big old doinks. Amazing. Alright. Let me stop the music, even though the Lord of the Rings music is, impeccable. I believe is what the kids say. Let's stop that for now. Get ready to be jump scared. Get ready. It's gonna happen. It happens every time. It's so like out of nowhere. It's so just in your face as soon as like the music starts. It's like bright light, loud music immediately. But yeah. Well, we're immediately in combat. That's good.
Stay calm now.
We're doing alright. We're doing good. Caleb, I also just want to say, well done for being so open and in touch with your emotions, and realizing, like, this might feel a little bit out of nowhere, so I hope you don't feel like I'm putting you on the spot too much, but Caleb is revealing a lot about something that's happened to them recently in Milky's chat earlier today. I won't repeat it vocally here for the sake of the VOD, but I hope you know that, you're doing great, and hang in there, buddy. I hope things do get better. Hey Ali, welcome in. Happy pre-Friday. That's it, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
We did it!
But yeah, so we're just going to be doing a lot of this today. We're just going to be gradually leveling things up. And that is that. But yeah, I like that we've got Esther now as well. Esther seems like a cool party member. Let's see, healing on me, please. There we go. So we're not quite the appropriate level to go and fight in Mount Doom yet. For anyone that missed the end of last time, we have to go up here into Mount Doom, and we got kind of annihilated by the first enemies we went against. So I think we're going to spend the first little bit just leveling, and we'll work from there. We'll work from there. Hey. Takes a little bit to get it like back into the swing of how the combat works in this game, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, okay, so earlier today I was watching Milky play Haste, which is the... Is it fair to call it a Sonic the Hedgehog roguelike? I think that's probably the best way of putting it.
Here we go.
Man, that game looks really fun. I actually really want to pick that one up, but at the same time, I have the constant predicament of I have far too much to already play. I do not need new things, and I just need to get on with what I've already got. So I'm trying not to, I'm resisting the urge. But it does look very good.
We won!
And then he also had a really cursed hour of Peggle. That's fine. It was nice to hang out with everybody. It's good. Anyway, what's everybody been up to? Has anybody got any nice plans this weekend? Me and Jess are just going to hang out. We don't really have a lot going on, so it's going to be a chill weekend. You're working Sunday? I'm sorry, Ranger, but at least, have you got Saturday off at least?
Come on, you guys!
How's Tutor doing? Tutor could... Let's try Tutor out. Tutor? You got this, I believe. And what, Tutor, you failed me? Oh my god, Tutor. Absolutely not. Alright. You tried your best. Ooh, Ollie. Watch out. Alright, spells. Oh, okay, we just double healed ourselves. Let's try and heal Esther in a sec. Oh, never mind, we're all good.
We did it!
We're all good. Perfect. Oh, that's right, I keep thinking that Plonker went back to 0. They're like... prestiged. So we need to re-level them. You have? Fair enough, Ranger. Is your niece's birthday this Sunday? Oh, well I hope they have a lovely birthday. And I'm sure they'll appreciate you being there. I'm insinuating that you're gonna go visit Ali. No, that'll be lovely. That'll be super chill. Probably go for a long walk. Honestly, Ranger, I'm liking this, like, the walking arc. The walking arc for you, I feel like it's good. I will say, like, just having a little walk, or, like, having some time to just, like, be around in... Not around in nature, but you know what I mean? Just be around, like, other people, and just to sort of, like... Obviously, you can just have your headphones in and sort of stick to yourself, but it's just kind of nice, you know? Right, Esther, heal. Oh my goodness. Alright, you got this. Nice. Good. Good job. Good job, team.
Easy.
You beat your walking target again today. Holy crap. So what's it at now? Are you at like 38? Something, or 30 something K? I bought her a giant toothless plush from How to... Oh, I love that. That's so cute. That's adorable. I love that. I don't feel like this is always applicable for a lot of DreamWorks characters, but I feel like Toothless especially is great for merch. I feel like they're very friend-shaped, you know? They're a very good candidate for DreamWorks merch that isn't just Shrek, you know what I mean? It's good. We love to see it. We love to see it. Right, noted. Wait for that to recharge, and then we heal Esther. Oh shit. Well, Esther's dead. Tragic. I can't bring anybody back, can I? Okay, what am I doing? If you help me out here, man. Alright, who is currently, like, good level? Little Green's a decent level, actually. Little Green's got... I believe in Little Green. Right. Yeah, you get him, Little Green. Oh no, you do like no physical damage, never mind. Alright. Good drowsy drops. Yeah, that's good, that's good. We love to see it. Alright. Right, Plonker. In you go, mate. Nice. Good job, team.
We won!
Hey, Ollie, you got a level up. We love to see it. We need to feed Esther immediately. There we go. That's fine. And then nobody's got confusion, so we're all good. Perfect. 42k is in crazy progress though, Rangy. You should be so proud of that. I have a little backpack I got from Universal and I love it, hell yeah. That's what I mean though, you know, Toothless he's just friend-shaped. It's good stuff.
Let's do it!
It's good stuff.
We did it!
Have we been against this? I think we have.
Here we go!
Yeah, we have, okay. But yeah, what else has been happening with me? I'm trying to think. Honestly, there's not really been a lot of development since I last spoke to you. It is the same old. I still have no news regarding job. Which kind of sucks.
We did it!
What else has been happening? Oh, you know what? I watched a video today by on YouTube from Cinemassacre, who are probably more known for the Angry Video Game Nerd like series they do, but they occasionally do like big film discussions and stuff like that. And today, one of the lead guys, I think this was an older video, just to be clear, this isn't like a new video, but he was going through like a list of films that have been like rated some of the best movies of all time. And he ended up sort of being like, he ended up having to do a 3-minute disclaimer at the beginning, which is exactly what I would do. Where it's like, just to be clear, I don't dislike these movies, I just don't think they're not for me, or I don't understand why they're as hyped as they are. But that's not to say they're bad. And the comments, even before I got into the video, I read the comments and everyone was like, YouTube today, everybody has to leave a 3-minute thing just to explain what an opinion is. It's like, yeah, but the internet will attack him. Like, I don't know, I'd cover my back if I was him. I don't know. Yeah, it's so interesting. But yeah. Hey Riley, welcome in. Is that the little guy? Sorry, is that little guy the thing from Smiling Friends? Is it Glump or whatever? I've not seen Smiling Friends, but they could be related. I think I know the character you were talking about. I've also never seen it. There you go. Well, your guess is as good as mine then. But I'm sure it's good though. I've just not seen it. Hey, good job, team. Good job.
We did it!
It's good enough that the creators cancelled it. Did they really? What, out of their own, like... They got burnt out on making it? Honestly, fair enough. I feel like it was the thing... I got the impression that Smiling Friends became the new Rick and Morty. to an extent. I feel like Adult Swim has a really bad problem where it comes down to like they will find their niche show. They'll find the thing that kind of gives them mainstream appeal, but everyone working on it ends up hating it because they end up having to make so much of it, right? I feel like it's one of those like self-fulfilling like things where it's just like it's you know, it happens. But that being said, I was never really a big fan of Rick and Morty. I feel like Smiling Friends might be more my thing, but again, I've not seen it. I don't know. I didn't realize it was cancelled though. That's news to me. That's news to me. Esther has leveled up. Very cool. 300 IQ necessary, of course. That's why I can't appreciate Rick and Morty, Juskill. That makes sense now.
Stay calm now.
That makes sense. I can't channel Rick Sanchez or whatever the fuck he's called. I can't understand him. Luminek. He means 30 IQ. Well, as somebody who's sitting proudly at 20 IQ, no. 3,000.
We did it!
I was doomed from the start. Yeah. You know what, we're not actually doing too badly. I think we will grind here for a little bit though. We just gotta be careful we don't perish. But yeah. I like Small Fry a lot. That's a cool enemy. That's cool. Alright, I feel like Tutor needs a chance. Tutor, prove yourself. You got this. Alright, psych up. Alright, okay. I believe. Come on, Tutor. Okay, you're not doing great. Body Blast, I don't know what that does. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Pop off Tutor. Let's go. Oh, we can, do we want this? Do we want this one? Serenade, I guess? Do we want Sunshine? You tamed the Sunshine. Nice, we did it. Is this going to become one of those things where it's like, in order to fill out your Pokédex, make sure to tame every single no, sorry, not Pokemon. Tame every single minion you can find. We don't have room for Sunshine, right? Sunbum. What are these auto names? What are we gonna call the sun, everyone? Do we have any good ideas for what we're calling it? Don't say Kojima. Someone's gonna say it now. I beat Just Killed to the punch. Messy. God damn it. How about... What about like... Alright, I'll meet you in the middle, right? I'll meet you in the middle. Mesun. Oh. Maybe it would help if I could spell. It sounds like Mr. Krabs. Oh, Mesun. Miss Sunny. Sure, why not? Miss Sunny. It's like a bidding war, it really is. Alright, we're gonna go with Miss Sunny. Yeah. Business negotiations. Alright, who has Miss Sunny? Who has custody over Miss Sunny? Oh yeah, we have Slim Shady as well. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda happy with our party at the moment. We'll keep a hold of them. Miss Sunny Jim. That's what I was thinking, Ali. I was thinking like... It sounds kind of... Watch that, Sunny? All that kind of vibe, you know? Kojima was win-win.
Here we go.
Alright. Backslash. I'm really feeling it. Time to test the Minado's true power. Is it because I've not given... Oh, it might be because Tutor doesn't have any weapons. That would make sense, actually. That would make a lot more sense. Hey, good job, team. Good job.
Easy.
Okay. Let's see, so... How do we... Can we equip things? Don't have anything for you. No, okay. So what I'm learning is we need to go back to Alma Moon and get some more gear. Can I fast travel yet? I actually can't remember. What was the map button? The map button. That's it. I assume I can't just fast travel, that's tragic. Alright. Maybe we'll get a spell for it later. It feels very Earthbound to give you magic that allows you to fast travel, but it might be the way it's done. I don't know. But in Earthbound, you have to like, you can fast travel, but you need to essentially allow for yourself to have like a runway. It's like Back to the Future. So if you end up colliding with a building, you end up wasting the MP. And the spell cancels, but you have to find like a flat bit of ground. And you have to like gain enough speed to then fast travel. Which I thought, honestly, for the time, for like 1994, that's kind of interesting. It isn't just a button you press, it's kind of like put into the world. It's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, it's also a pain in the arse. I'm not gonna say it's like it's a mechanic that works, but it's a mechanic that's interesting, you know. Anchor, what are you doing? Alright, we're doing the do. Doing the do. We're making good money as well, to be honest with you. Alright, let's head back. Heading back to Alma Moon. We also have a bunch of quests that we need to do as well, actually. I keep forgetting there's like a bunch of side stuff that we haven't done at all yet. I changed my, like, journal. Okay, we need to speak to them. forest dweller who lives in the part of the rolling hills appears to have some. Okay, we've got a new one for that. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so all of it's in Alma Moon anyway. That's fine. That's alright. No worries, mate. Righty. Are these the merchants that are talking? No, okay. Okay. I'm sure it'll probably become more obvious who's who. I think they have a different colour, like speech bubble when you go up to them. Yeah, like that. There you go. Who was it that sold? I'm looking for somebody I can. Can I buy weapons from you? What are the shops again? I've forgotten. I think we can buy weapons from this place up here. So let's do that. Let's get some weapons. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oops. Oopsie. Alright. The weapon shop is this one. There we go. It's the other bird one. The other bird shop. Okay, so... Right, who needs weapons like these? Okay, Slim Shady needs some claws. Equip them onto you, thank you. And what else is there? Spear needs to go to you two, that's fine. So we get two. You can have one, and you can have one. There you go, perfect. And then in terms of what to wear, let's get this for you. Is that better? Let's give you like as you're the main familiar for them. Let's give this to let's do that. And then is this better for them? Okay, it is better for both of them. Perfect. Cool. Excellent, excellent. And then oh, that's better for you. Perfect. All right. It was very, very worth coming here to do that. That's good. Let's see. Alright, and then we've got these. Yeah, give that to... Well, maybe let's hold off on those for now. Thank you very much, shopkeep. I like how much detail they like genuinely went to make all of the shops like more than just like a. They could have just easily made it a single screen where it's like it's positioned like this, and then they had like you talking to them. And then you just left the shop again. I'm glad you can actually walk around. I sometimes appreciate that more when it's like... It's a bit more freeform like this. It's not like a must for sure, but like... I don't know, like even if there's nothing in like most of the shop, it makes it feel a bit more like... You actually have an idea of where you are and what it is. I don't know, it feels more immersive, right? I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's cool.
It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me alone. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to leave me al
What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out for Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're travelling merchants, you see, but since we arrived at Alma Moon, my husband's been completely lost. Has completely lost his will to sell. And after we all went to the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop.
Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore.
Well, this doesn't look... Sorry. Crikey. Ollie boy. I'm Blippi. High Lord of the Fairies. I'm trying to get into character. Bear with. That's it, Ollie boy. Tidy. Proper tidy, Ollie boy. That's what I was trying to remember what my Winter Soldier phrase was to get into character. Proper tidy. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? That or we could mend his broken heart. One hobby-sized help of enthusiasm should do it. Yes, we can undertake that. Yes, we have to cure him. We have to we can't just leave people who need our help. Ain't it though, Ollie boy? Let's get a wriggle on and find us some enthusiasm to lend, shall we? I think we've already got some. We do indeed. We can complete this one already.
Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work.
Darling, you're back to your old self, thank goodness.
Sorry, madam.
This is what I hate committing to a voice so much, especially when I hate it within like 2 lines.
I'm sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we?
I'm so glad this isn't a major character. Nito, we've cured him.
Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift.
Ooh, very nice. And we finished an errand, let's go. Got some merit stamps, very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, we can take the enthusiasm now as well, because now we need it. Thank you, thank you. Stuff. Cool. Good stuff. Hey, are you... Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Proper tidy. Is something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has to travel has travelled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. That's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must. And the wild beast in the forest prevent me from delving into... delivering it to him myself. Whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all the giant mushrooms? That it is, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go and search for a bit of grub. I see you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make an make a most urgent request of you. It is a great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver this to my... Yeah, let's do it. Fine. Whatever. Right, let's go to the Grove. Let's do some side quests today. I think that's probably better. You want us to take this to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need? My little hero. Here, this is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved. My best beloved. With all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. Wow. Wow. You hear that, Drippy? You can't be having those sandwiches. I know what you like. You can't be doing it. Can't be doing it. Oh, this will never do. This is bad for business. This is bad for business. Very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer to help? Let's do it. Exactly, business, Ollie. Exactly. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We're in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man, you don't understand. Proper tidy. He's got me, Drippy. High Lord of the Fairies. Looking after him. He'll be right as rain. I keep going Scottish, I'm sorry. What exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon their shin bones until they hop away? Wow. What? You... The flippin' cheek of it. Flippin' shin bones indeed. Willy boy. Our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well, defeat 10 boneheads. That'll be enough to allow for our suppliers to reach us. We done that yet? Is there a way to track that? I guess not. Boneheads, I know, right? What a coinky dink. Alright, let's go hunt down some skeletons. Let's hunt some orc. I will say that I'll try not to do every single mission in this game. I'm not like super obsessed to the point where I feel like I have to do every single mission, but I like to try and do like a good chunk of them. I feel like it's fun to try and help as many people as possible, right?
Stay calm now.
Oh shit, oops. They wanted to be a friend and we killed them. Oop.
Nino!
Oh. We did a bad thing. Hey Pedro, welcome in. How's Nino Kuni? It's going okay. It's going okay. Today's a bit of a filler part, I guess, because we're mainly just doing side quests. But it's going okay. Going good. How you doing, man?
Stay calm now.
Nino Kuno doesn't give a fuck, pig. Kuno doesn't fucking care. And I missed... Disco Elysium's one of those games I kind of... You know, occasionally you'll have a game where it's like... I wish I could experience that for the first time again. I feel like that's one of the games where I feel like that with. I guess anything that I really love, I feel like that with. But like, narrative-wise, I feel like that's a game you can't really replay without knowing what's going to happen necessarily, you know what I mean? I feel like it becomes more a game of min-maxing once you finished it once. You know?
Easy.
But yeah, Disco Elysium's great though. Some level ups, we love to see it. There's other routes to go through, quests you didn't do and such. That is true, there are like other things to see. But you know what I mean, like the overall like... Some of the very core interactions, I feel like once you've seen it once, you kind of... I feel like the changes are probably a bit more nuanced and like a whole new path has been opened, right? Like the framework's already kind of there once you've played it once for the first time, I guess is more what I'm saying. But I agree with you, like there is definitely a reason to replay it. It's just, yeah.
We can do this.
It can be very... Oh, really? Okay, to be fair, you know what? I'm saying this, I haven't watched many of the clips of like other choices that I hadn't made. So, it's good that it can be that different, you know? I take back what I said. I'll take back what I said. The main events will happen, the rest is flexible, but yeah, I see.
Master, leave it to me.
Right. Are we gonna get this friend? It's crazy. I punched a lady in mine. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, did they deserve it? You just launched yourself at her. Probably not. Skinny. Okay, what we're gonna call this, like... It's called Green Buncher. And we can give it, like, alternate. Slippy. Oh my god, speaking of Slippy... Star Fox. I need to talk about this on stream. Very briefly. Holy shit. You unfortunately missed the best skill check fail. Did I really? I feel like there's a lot from that game. If I went back and watched bits of it now, I would be mortified at the other options we got. I feel like we got a pretty good ending overall for Disco. But yeah. Oh yeah, Pedro, you definitely should. In that case, guys, be careful. Be careful. But yeah, Pedro, you should definitely try it. What game is it? It's Disco Elysium. Very good. I have suddenly become mute. Anyway, I have a story. So Slippy came up as a name just then, right? For anyone that doesn't know, Star Fox is a game that was announced today. Which is pretty big news, as Star Fox is not the biggest Nintendo IP, so the fact it got a new game coming out is kind of wild. It is a remake, as in the Star Fox. Yeah, the Star Fox. I don't know if I can play this with sound, so I will skip over bits of it. But in short, Fox was added to, spoilers, but this is in a lot of the trailers. Fox is in the new Mario movie for whatever reason. So they know what they're doing. Hello, Myra, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope work's been all good. Dual barrel roll, that's right. feels like big game news. Well, we're because of the Star Fox simps. Were they, as in like they were simping over this character, or Ali? Are they simping over? Where is he? Where's the other Star Fox? There's another one. The Mario one? Okay. I feel like this is the Nick Wilde demographic all over again, and I cannot confirm or deny if I'm part of that. But we're going to move on from that quickly. This... People are simping over it, are they? I had no idea. I had no idea. Your sister said that? He does it to himself. It is kind of Nick Wilde-y. I do kind of see it. I do kind of see it. Anyway, I'm not going to play this with sound. But it's cool that he was in this. They've got a remake coming out. Now, this is a remake of a game that's already had 3 other remakes. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Star Fox 64 has been remade 3 other times, and this is the 4th time they're remaking it. Except this time it's not just like a HD remaster with a few extra bits. It's like they've like remade it from the ground up. People are joking that this is the Skyrim of Nintendo, which is really funny. But yeah. He's played by Hollywood white boy of the month. I'm not. Anyway, this is the new Star Fox. How do you guys feel about this? Comparatively, maybe we have like a bit of sound for this bit.
Extend the wings.
Not as cool as Mario. I agree. They're making it a little bit like. Yeah, Miyamoto's doing alright. He's vibing.
G-diffuser systems check.
Looks like
Sound
PS3. It's too realistic.
Slippy here.
So Slippy was the thing that made me come onto this segue, just to be clear. Slippy is cursed. I hate this. Slippy does not look well. I don't know what they've done to my boy. Make him like in Mario. They got it exactly. Exactly. Do we hate this? Slippy is the thing that made you come. Yep. And I read that directly off the teleprompter. Unprompted. Yep. Good. Yep, there we go. That's it. On to the segue, of course. Yeah, long break. I dislike Fox, but I hate the frog. Alright, so we don't just have... We have all 4 of them, right? So we have Fox.
Sound off, team.
We have Falco
Here.
in a second.
So far, so good.
This is Peppy.
Peppy Hare. So Peppy Hare's voice actor originally, sadly has passed away. They were the same person that voiced the soldier in Team Fortress 2. And they've unfortunately passed, which means that this will be a new voice actor.
All systems go.
So I don't know how to feel about this. Just to be clear, I've only ever played like half an hour, no, about 2-3 hours of Star Fox, and that's all I know. Is that a rabbit? I think it's a hare. It's like Peppy Hare. Rabbit hare, kind of the same thing, right? They're kind of the same. It is very Uncanny Valley, Juskill, I agree. Yeah. They're 100% planning on making, on doing a Super Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary movie at some point. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, Caleb. I could see it. 100%. The Nintendo Cinematic Universe, everyone, it's here.
Falco here.
And Falco... I don't know. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this remake. It's kind of cursed.
G-diffuser seems fine.
Did they learn nothing from Sonic?
Enemy targets up ahead.
But the one thing I will say is that it's a bit too realistic. But also the gameplay, the bird looks okay. I think compared to the others, Falco is not too bad. I think Fox is decent at best. And then we have Slippy. Nobody's gonna hate you for not making it too realistic. I think the thing that people are surprised by is Nintendo have decided this change. Because Nintendo are usually very pro everything looking quite cutesy, right? So it's weird that they've decided to do this as an approach.
Falco here. G-diffuser.
I wonder if that's because, like, there are some darker things in Star Fox, so I wonder if they're trying to play into that a little bit. So I'm intrigued. This
There.
this is new, so they didn't really used to have like the characters conversing between missions, and it looks like they're trying to play into like the Star Wars, Star Trek kind of thing of like, this is the gang before they go out on the mission, you know?
You up for another
And they're trying to make it a
challenge,
space
boss?
opera, but with furries, so it's
Scans are showing
interesting.
unidentified energy
I hate Slippy is my least favorite part. Like, the other three, whatever, but Slippy is terrible. I'm not a fan. And just to be clear, this is a remake of this game. Alright, I'm about to bring it up. This is a remake of this, where this put a towel over his head. It's a remake of this, right?
Eyes open, 4 enemies ahead. I've got him. Careful. I heard Andros gave his troops Ligma.
Ligma? What's Ligma?
Slippy, no! Ligma balls!
Just to be clear, this isn't a real scene from the game, but I just like it. It makes me laugh. It's a good bit. But anyway, that's what we've evolved from. We've evolved from that to whatever the new one is. It's very well edited though. It's very well edited. As soon as he said Ligma, I was like, no way. Good edit. It's a good edit. But yeah, I like the original more, and also like the characters look a bit more like, I don't know, like the 3D's limited, but it's for me it's at least interesting. I don't know. I think some people will defend the new like design they've gone for. But yeah, overall I'm not into it personally. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm not a big Star Fox guy anyway, but yeah, that one, I think that kind of sealed the deal for me for being like, you know what? I'm good. Somebody will definitely like it, yeah. And I'm sure the furries are eating well today. I'm happy for them, but at the same time, really? That compared to Fox McCloud from the Mario movie? Hello? Okay, that's fine. To each their own. Anyway, all of that was a segue of this because we got Slippy as a default name for this character. There you go. There you go. Somebody would definitely like anything. That is true. That is true. Drippy and Slippy. You can't have the same... Messy. We're not calling it messy. Not again. And messy. Oh, I see. Sorry. I think he is a bunch of bananas. Why don't we call him like... Oh, we like the dog from like the dog from from Peter Pan. We can call it Nana. But then it could be like banana, right? That's kind of cute. He's here to solve Dave's potassium deficiency. God damn it. C-Nana. I'm not calling it C-Nanas. That's it. Well, here we go. The Green Buncher. That's right. They've been added to the family. And Esther's about to die. Esther is also suffering from a potassium deficiency by the looks of it. I don't really... I don't relate. What was I trying to say there? I don't recommend. I also don't relate, apparently. Which isn't true. Right, we're off. I feel like I must be missing some kind of fast travel something.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Sadly, it can relate, just kill.
Neato!
Even funnier. Only betas are potassium deficient, Dave. Didn't we find out that... Oh wait, no, wait, what was I? What was I in that test that I did, the Myra? Was I a beta or was I omega? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Milky got us all to do, Milky got us all to do like a test to see where we are as part of the Omega verse. And I was like the very, very bottom of the bottom. I was like one stage off of being, I was like submissive Omega. And that was, I think I was the lowest out of everybody. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, I can't really, if I say anything, it's gonna be held against me, but, you know, I've said my bit. That's it, really. We learned so much about each other, we did. This is true. Especially for even taking it. I don't know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's a bit of fun. It was a wild day. I've forgotten who even got us to do it. Was it Katie? Or was it... It might... you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if it was Abby. I honestly... Abby feels like exactly the person that instigated that. I could be wrong though.
Easy.
Oh, it could have been PB. It might have been PB. I'm pretty sure she brought it up in Nottingham. That is true. That tracks. That does track. Let me just save real quick. That's true. The Myra had just met everybody.
We're under attack.
What an intro, I know. The Myra's impression of everybody after the first month was wild. I'm pretty sure the Myra watched me make a spreadsheet and find out that about me. Oh, we have a gamba. Thank you, Pedro. Also, if J Boogie's here, J Boogie let me know that he's hit a 30 stream streak, and I can confirm it happened. So when J Boogie is around, we'll do that. Thank you, J Boogie. Exactly. We've got to stick to the bit. Wait, sorry, wrong one. Right, here we go. Alright, Pedro, first of all, thank you very much for the 40 stream streak. That's insane. Secondly, here is your wheel. I will give you 10 shuffles, and then we do a spin. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does that look? How is that? That's... It's not bad. It's not too bad. You have a 1 and a 5, and the rest of it's kind of good, apart from, unless you get the 5. Here we go, Pedro. What are you gonna get? Oh, it's a 20. Pedro, congratulations on your 20 votes. That's pretty good going, actually. A 20 is not bad. 20 isn't bad. So, Pedro, what would you like to put your votes into? We brawn. I'll let the music play in the background so we're not just don't have silence. There we go. Also, don't feel rushed, Pedro. Please feel free to take your time if needed. It's a crowhawk. Oh, it's got a mohawk, I see. I understand the funny bit. Very good. Alright, good stuff.
Easy.
Good stuff. Put it into Bionicles the game. Okay. You got it, Chief. Let me try and find it. Bionicle. No, not Bioshock. It's a very different game. Bionicles the game. Now at 40 votes. Holy moly. Bionicle, it is just singular. Bionicle of the game. Very cool. Thank you very much, dude. And again, thank you so much for the streak as well. That's crazy. But I appreciate you. Especially now you're a dad as well. That's like, that's dedication, dude. That's right, Ali. We have an actual certified daddy. Pedro insists that we all call him Big Daddy whenever he shows up. That's not true. We insisted it for him, but it stuck. Yeah. Just a little extra. Exactly. He was already before. That is true. And the test that Pedro did helped verify this. So yeah, it was good. Good. Again, we learned a lot about each other. What test? Oh, the quiz. Sorry, not test. The quiz, Pedro. Yeah. Oh, that test. Yeah. That one. You made more me's. Let's go. Hell yeah, Caleb. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Is it just me? Oh, sorry. Proper tidy, Ollie boy. Is it just me, or are the monsters by here looking a bit lively? Huh? Why? What's going on? Aha! I know, man. They've sniffed that lunch basket, ain't it? They've proper whetted their appetite, it has. Or it has, anyway. Oh, jeepers. And I guess we better be real careful. I'm gonna get jump scared immediately. He's always shocked when the Overse is mentioned outside of fanfiction. Okay, I need to be real for a minute with everybody, right? I had no idea this existed until I think Abby or PB shared it with everyone. Like, I was pure, and now I'm not, and now I begrudgingly, yeah, and now I know too much. You know what I mean? That's fine. I just have to live my life as an Omega submissive for the rest of my eternity. It's fine. That's all I've determined. It's good. Yep. Honestly, I don't really care, to be honest. if anything, it's just given me new purpose and reassurance in what I already believed in to an extent, so it's fine. I'm not mad about it. Interview with the Vampire Show is so good. But I still need to see the movie. Or the
We can
show.
do this.
It's a movie as well, right? I'm not going mad, it's a movie. It is also a movie. The movie is good? Okay, okay. Ali, I've definitely heard you recommend that to me before.
Let's go.
It was an incredible adaptation though. We love to hear it. Do you feel like it, you feel, because you know sometimes you get a thing where it's like the movie kind of does something one way, the show does it another way, but it's still good on its own. I probably explained that very badly. But what I'm trying to say is like the show isn't just trying to capitalize on what the movie does well. It does its own thing, but it also does that well. That's kind of what I'm saying. Maybe. They're definitely different takes. Okay, good. I like that. I like that more when it's not just the same thing again. Because I heard a lot about, is the Harry Potter thing out yet? But I feel like I heard a lot of people saying that, generally speaking, the new Harry Potter thing... And I'm sorry to make this about Harry Potter again, but
I'll do my best.
it doesn't really look like it's telling much of a new twist on things. It kind of looks the same. But then again, I don't know if it's out yet. It might just be people are speculating that from trailers. I don't know. I don't know.
We did it.
Not till later this year. Got ya. Acting and casting's phenomenal. Oh yeah. So acting and casting phenomenal. Okay. Oh, it was phenomenal. Okay, sorry. I'm hoping it will stick more to the Harry Potter books. Honestly, the movie missed a lot. Yeah. That's it. There were so many like characters missing and whatever. But yeah. It's also a show where if I watch it, I will not be paying a single penny towards it because I refuse to fund anything that JK is funding. So that will be a one of the few instances where I sail the seas for a show.
Come on.
If I do what? Yeah, just 'cause I'm not funding you, dude. That's it.
We won.
That is true. We do have HBO now. Just 'cause it's the only JK we recognize. Exactly. Exactly. I've heard they're planning on being closer to the book. That's good. If it was a movie though, I would hate it. I agree, Pedro. I think like the promise of a show indicates that it could be a bit different. There's like a different twist on it, a different way that you could do it. That's still engaging and yeah, it's cool. Oh, J.K. Simmons, that is true. Parker, you're fired. I can't go on another Spider-Man 3 rant in the same week, by the way, so I won't. But I'm still thinking about it. I want people to know. I'm still angry. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. That aroma? Surely not. Could it be a lunch basket prepared by my darling wife? Proper tidy. It looks like we found the lady's husband, Dolly boy. Your wife asked us to bring you this lunch basket, sir. What blessed relief. Or what blessed relief. Verily. Fuck it, yeah. Guys, I understand that verily is something that's it's fine in a sentence, but verily verily, I can't. It's one of those words where I'm like, fuck off. Don't verily me. How dare you? We're not in a period drama. What do you mean verily? Sooth. Joel was so disappointed rewatching it. I could tell. Joel was devastated. Joel was devastated. It was like, I remember all of the stories being so much better. I hope that me being angry didn't alter his decision making. But yeah, I got so mad at that movie. It was the movie, okay. The only time I've seen or heard verily is in the... That's what I'm saying, Just Kill. It's like, it's ye olde, like... It's what the peasants or like the rich people say in fantasy stuff. Case in point. You know what I mean? Or or in this case, it's like... Yeah. They use verily a lot in chat. Oh, I see. Okay, got ya. Guys, okay. This is, I'm gonna officially go to hell for this. I'm not here to disrespect your beliefs, whatever they might be. I don't think I've ever read a single thing from the Bible, ever. Like, in school, I think we had people come in to do Bible studies. I'm pretty sure I was, like, not reading. I don't think I've ever read a single story from the Bible, ever. So, hello to the very heavy, Christian community that like Nino Kuni, that watch the VODs, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it. That's it, I'm over it. Drippy is, of course, one of the archangels that they talk about in the Bible, or whatever. Well-known angel, Drippy. And yeah, there's a lot I don't know, so it's good. SMH, you'd have a much better relationship with Verily. Drippy is a biblically I can't say that word. Biblically accurate angel. There we go. Honestly, he does kind of look like, you know, you get like medieval like arts. We were talking about it a while ago in Milky's stream. I've forgotten what the genre is called. He does look like a character that would be very easy to replicate in like ye olde like art. You know what I mean? Like in like Shrek like, what would you call it? Like mosaic kind of tapestry work, right? Six eyes, 10 hands, multiple or no genitalia. Yeah. He's giving Picasso. I could see that. I need his thick accent going. Oh god, do I want to try and replicate this? Proper tidy man. I behold I am an angel of the Lord. Nah, that's terrible. That wasn't very good. That'll do. There was no accent. I just sounded like I was shouting. Verily I say unto you, Kuni. Yes. Very good. It's okay, Toad is way better. Fuck off, Just Kill. The fucking Toad bit. I'm never living the Toad bit down. I'm saying next time Jess is on stream, Jess can replicate Toad and Marge perfectly. That's it, if every anal talked like this, I'm sure people would be less scared of them. Exactly. Exactly. That's it. That's the comment. That's exactly what Ali said verbatim. It's that's it. We can't really we can't confirm or deny it. That's exactly what was said. Anyway, let's read this this betrothed whatever. Let's read this guy's note. Wonderful. My message is simple. When we are apart, it is a winter in my heart, but how much more sweet seems. But how much more sweet seems reunion's heat. Huh? Crikey, this one's a proper poet. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's get that message to his missus before we forget how it goes. I've already forgotten it, Drippy, not gonna lie. I hope you've got a good memory. I forgot it after like the first time I heard it. Are people scared of me?
Let's do it.
He is also big. This is true. Pedro overwrites all of the other roles he has because of this, you know.
We've won.
Actually correct. Biblically accurate. You know when like you keep doing a bit and you realise it might actually offend someone? I'm kind of at that point. But at the same time, I'm sure it's fine. I'm fucking dying. I'm sorry, Ali. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Son, I'm dying. I have no shame on mine. Face to face, however. I feel like it's a really different thing meeting people you've only ever spoken to online in person. I'm sure, I mean, me and Ali have met a few times now. Ali, obviously, feel free to, like, voice how you feel about this, but it's like, you get like a preconceived idea of what somebody might be like before you've met them. And then when you actually meet them, it can be like, I don't know, how do people feel about that? Just to be clear, Ali, you were exactly the same, and you're just as lovely online as you are in person, just to be clear. And same goes for like Ray and Adam when we met them. But yeah, I'm always intrigued. I feel like I'm intrigued to see like for example, yeah, I'm trying to think of like a good like. I think Callum is probably my easiest person to put in as an example here. Callum's very outgoing online, but he's a bit more reserved in person. I think it's just because Callum doesn't have the social worry of being in a room with somebody at the same time as him being Callum. So like, I think that's a factor. But yeah. Very strange at the whole day. For not being a weirdo or a killer. The Overse, Enel. Pegging, this is a children's game, exactly. Just because Milky was playing Peggle earlier, which is why we're talking about that. We should keep this up at the get together, exactly. They go exactly the same. That's what we love to hear though, but obviously like everyone's different. And that's not me saying that you must be exactly how you are. No, not at all. Some people feel more comfortable, but it's one of those things where it's like, I'm just intrigued when I do eventually meet people for the first time that I only know through the internet. It's like, oh, it's like, it's fascinating to see like what the differences could be, you know. But yeah, just to reaffirm though, everyone has been lovely that I have met. And I look forward to meeting more of you in person. Callum is the persona. Yeah, Callum's my persona. In hit game Persona 3 Reload, which you can now watch me and Joel play over on the VOD channel. There you go, that's a nice bit of promo. Joel will love that. Joel will love that. Wow, we can watch Dave Ravington on the YouTube. That's right. If you will go to your search engine and you search for Dave Ravington, you too can find such videos as insert thing here. If you go to Ask Jeeves, oh wait, was it Jess that was saying that Ask Jeeves has stopped now? That's kind of sad. You have videos of inserting things? Yeah, I took my new I need to stop the bit. I took my role in the Omegaverse pretty seriously. And that's all I can say before TOS happens, so let's move on. Yeah, Jeeves died. It's tragic. Let's go back to Ask Jeeves. I feel like that's way better. So Jeeves, God rest her soul. Obviously, I'm a man of religion now after our long talk. Yeah, I hope that he's doing well. They. Let's go with they. Verily, you say. Sorry, of course, Ali. Thank you for reminding me of my terminology that I have been bestowed upon. Wait, that I have been presented by. I need to stop this bit. Let's move on. Let's move on.
We won!
He has presented alright. That's crazy. The allegations aren't true. It really doesn't help when we're doing a bit and then Abby, unalerted to anybody in Milky's stream earlier, confirmed things that we're doing as a bit. It doesn't look good for me and Milky. That's all I can say. As a bit. Yeah, as a bit. It's for the content, right? It's always for the content. Yeah. Pedro's mortified. Pedro's like, you're telling me this now?
Here we go!
What did I miss? You don't want to know.
We did it!
You don't want to know. I did not have relations with Milky. I was desperately trying not to sound like Bill Clinton, but I can't think of a better way to put it. The Clintonist words, exactly.
Let's go!
Hell yeah, let's go.
We did it!
I feel like we're doing pretty well overall. I think we're doing pretty good for the grinding we've done today. It's a bit of a tone change whenever I have to talk about this cute RPG.
Watch this!
I feel like we always go to cursed places in the worst games. But I think it's kind of the allure and the charm, you know? I am debating on if I should start putting 18 plus in the title though. It might be applicable, it might be worth doing. We make it. Oh no, it's all good. Never apologize for being yourselves, guys. It sounds like I missed something hilarious. I was reaffirming I had no relations with Milky, that's all it is. Not even one time. This one time in Nottingham, I'm gonna turn into the Bandcamp girl from American Pie.
We're under attack!
This one time at Bandcamp. Can you do a Clinton impression? I knew you were gonna ask that. I don't think I can. What does Clinton sound like? I was about to do a Foghorn Leghorn impression, that's not what he sounds like. I'm trying to think of what he does. No, that sounds like... I keep trying to think of how to do it. That's Dr. Phil. I actually don't know how... Like an old man. No, okay, we're not doing that again. That's fine. The bit's over. It's over.
Nito!
That was good, okay.
I did not have sexual relations with that lady.
Or whatever he says. Is that Bill Clinton? I can't remember. I can't remember what he sounds like. Close, okay. Fair. Honestly, that's a blind impression. I don't remember what he sounds like. Genuinely, I don't.
Stay calm now!
If you do a Richard Nixon one, just say I'm not a crook. The Nixon one, I think I don't actually know what Nixon sounded like, but because I watched so much Futurama, I've got like Futurama, like Nixon in my head constantly. It's like,
I'm President Nixon.
you know, it's that sort of shit, right? That's how they do Nixon in Futurama.
We won!
I am not a crook.
It's that sort of stuff. That didn't feel quite as good as the Futurama one. George Bush, no, I don't think I know what George Bush sounds like either. Thank you, Your Holiness. Awesome speech. Wow. That feels just as tone deaf as me insulting, insulting the church in the way I did earlier.
Here we go!
J Bookie.
We won!
Somebody said Bush was a frat boy who was forced to be president. I don't know a lot about Bush, but from what I might know, it wouldn't surprise me. That being said, most of them I feel like, I don't know. Maybe what's something going on, yeah. I mean, apart from Obama. Obama's the only one where I've looked at like American presidents from the last however long. Obama's the only one I've actually liked from what I've heard and from what I've seen. Obama seemed like a genuinely great president. Oh, we can get... Hang on. No. Alright, we're gonna get Skelly. Right. I think we need to get the skeleton friend. What are we gonna call this guy? Please don't say Obama. Not perfect press, yeah. Right. Scully. Alright, what we're gonna call it? We could just call it like Obama. Do we have to call it Obama? God damn it. Fuck's sake. Biden because he looks dead. Jesus, Ali. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a poll. Actually, could a moderator make a poll for Obama or Biden? And whichever one wins, we'll name them that. He does look more like Biden. Also, J Boogie, while this is happening, J Boogie, if you're here, do you want to do your wheel spin? I was swept up in the moment. Honestly, fair. I respect it. Right, who's winning? Biden's winning. You can vote now. Vote for your favorite. Actually, no, vote for who you think this looks more like. I wouldn't normally vote Biden over Obama, but in this case. If you get a plant guy, you gotta make him Bush. That is so true. Okay, fine. Fine. It looks like Biden's gonna win. Let's go with Biden. Biden it is. Right. It's EN, isn't it? Yeah. Biden. Are you sure you want to call the bonehead Biden? The way it's fucking phrased is insane. Gotta call this bonehead Biden. Biden is now your familiar. What a scene. What a screenshot this is. You know what? I don't take a lot of Steam screenshots. This is gonna be one of them. Good. This is it. This is. I'll remember this forever. Joe Biden, exactly, Mello. Mello, welcome in. If you can name his moves, can you make one chocolate chip? Sadly, we can't. But still. And Biden blast, of course. I don't think we can, sadly, just kill, but we can, in spirit, we can pretend, you know. Let's have a look. Where is he? So we have Messani, we have Nana, and we have Biden. Right. Let's We haven't seen Slim Shady in action at all. I feel like who should we swap out quickly? I kind of like having Twitter, but I don't know. Maybe we give them tutor. Maybe that works better. Let's do that. Let's do that. Won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? I remember the AI videos of the presidents playing Minecraft together. I vaguely remember that as well. Yeah. We had that, but for UK UK politicians as well. In the run-up to the elections, I seem to remember that being really popular. So much so that I think they had to comment on it. I seem to remember there was a statement that came out from, like, somebody, one of the political, like, parties having to be like, this isn't real. Oh, Dave, can you give me the wheel spin? Of course I can, J-Boogie. Alright, so J-Boogie is owed a wheel spin. J-Boogie. Here we go. We have a gamble. Alright, J-Boogie, like with everyone else, we shuffle 10 times. And then we give you your spin. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's what your wheel looks like. It could be worse. We've seen worse, but it's not the end of the world. Let's see what happens. 100 votes for Spore. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry, J Boogie. I feel like J Boogie has consistently had bad luck. Like in every wheel spin affiliated situation, J Boogie's luck has always been against him. I'm so sorry, dude. Next time, exactly. 5 for rebirth? No worries. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so 5 for rebirth, that takes us to 1, 2, 2. Perfect. Very much, J Boogie. I wish I could vote for Dynamite Cop. That's it. Rebirth's getting up there. Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run is currently the leader. And then we have Fallout 4. Then Spore. Bit behind. Bit behind. Hit and Run's gonna be crazy. Oh, got another 10 for Rebirth. Thank you very much, Ali. 100 votes. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Pretty cool. If people are wondering, have you played Remake Part 1 already? I have, and I've streamed it. There's a full playthrough. Go check it out. I'm pretty sure I met Flawbreathe for the first time during that playthrough. So, if you want to watch that interaction on the YouTube, I did. It is on the YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's how I spoke to Flawbreathe for the first time, was on that playthrough. So, it was very sweet. And another one for good measure. Hell yeah. Oh shit. We got a bunch in for Rebirth. Holy shit. Alright. So that's now, does that mean it's 143, right? Including the one. There you go. J Boogie. You've had some help today. It's all good. I vote with my brother. Let's go. The J Buddies. The bonds are forever packed. Yeah. A great call, everybody. Thank you for all of the votes. That's lovely. Be excited to see what you think of it. I will love it. I will be much like I was with the 7 remake. I will be a screaming kid for most of it. Ali, believe it or not, I'm spoiler free completely from Rebirth. I've not watched a thing. I refuse. If anybody raids anybody that's playing it, I turn it off immediately. I've not watched a single YouTube video. I'm completely spoiler free. So I don't know what's changed from the original. I don't know what's going on. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Still need to finish Intermission. Intermission honestly is pretty good. As DLC, I think it's a pretty solid, especially if you like Fort Condor, which I know Ali and Joel love Fort Condor. It's their favourite thing actually. But Fort Condor is very fun. Sorry, I struck a nerve. My bad. Alright, we delivered the lunch. Very cool. And we completed the thing. Let's go. Oh, we're nearly there. We need one more merit stamp. Nearly done. And we've defeated all of these as well, haven't we? That's it. We did battle. We got the 10 boneheads and Biden. It feels like a good name for a band. Biden and the Boneheads. Coming soon. The new hit band, Biden and the Boneheads. Everyone in his cabinet. Hey. Worst minigame ever, I swear. You guys are sharing the brain cell. I get a free wheel spin when you get all of the stamps. Well, I just did it. Is that true? Biden beats Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, that's their first hit song. That's their first hit song. Guys, do I get a wheel spin for getting all of the merit stamps? Skill said it, but I do. Okay. Well, just to be clear, that's not all of them. We do get more. Okay. I'm now going to get judged if I get 100. I never josh around. Noted. He's not called Josh Kill, it's just Kill. So, remember that. I never milky around. Alright. I will also do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is indeed. It is indeed Jusko. Alright. This is my wheel. What will I get? Thank you very much for giving me permission to do this. It's great. Fuck off. Don't actually give me 100. Looks rigged if I get 100. Okay, good. Wow, I was gonna say... It reflects badly on me. It reflects badly on me. Okay. I was ready to riot. God, okay, what do I put votes in? That would have been hilarious. Honestly, I kind of want to like push either Dragon Age up a little bit. I could give it to Rebirth. But I feel like I think The Simpsons Hit and Run has been on here for a while. And I think that this would be a good thing to keep at the top for now. If people want to change that, I'm not going to impact what's at the top. I'm just going to push things up to higher level, right? I think that's more fair. Simpsons Hit and Run you're going to get cheated again. I mean, I don't know. You have to wait and see. You have to keep putting votes into it. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. So, okay, my options are put it into Subnautica. I could put it into Resident Evil. You know what? No, I'm gonna... Brilliant. It's a brilliant game. God damn it. Everybody knows the bit. Great choices. I think I'm gonna put it into Dragon Age because I feel like I am really intrigued to see how Dragon Age evolves as a story. I've only ever played Origins, as I said before. So I'd like to see what's different about it. And I know that a lot of purists will say that Origins is the best one. I liked it. I think it's great, but I'm sure that the others are just as good, if not better. it's Inquisition. I think from what I've seen, I'll probably end up liking Inquisition the most from what I've seen. But yeah, we'll wait and see. The dragon has aged. Shit, that's J Boogie. I'm gonna have to ban you for that one, dude. That's crazy spoilers. That's insane, J Boogie. That's the most bannable offense I think I've ever seen. That's next. You're gonna be telling that the mass has been affected. That's crazy. Insane. You love them all, hell yeah. Right, what do you want, child? says the other child. Only a picture book. Oh, stop bickering. Just... Right, we need to give him a bit of kindness. We got that. What? What happens? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly, you meant to return it? But of course. I'll go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Got some coffee. Oh yeah. Good stuff. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty good. I speak to anybody else? You good? Sure, let's accept a quest, why not? Okay, I need to go and fight a bunch of bananas. Cool. Good stuff. Hey Jamie, welcome in. How are you doing? The ball for reasons? I'm not even going to ask, guys. I'm not going to ask.
Watch this!
This will make sense someday. I was going to say, I recognize Alistair, and that's about it. Alistair's the one character I know. Yeah. Doing good.
We did it!
Vibing. But yeah, no, I want to play more Dragon Age though. Very tired actually. Fair. Honestly, Jamie, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. What game is this? So this is Ni no Kuni. It's sort of like Pokemon, but it's by, I don't know if you've watched any Studio Ghibli movies, but they're sort of like Spirited Away or My Neighbor Totoro and stuff like that. Yeah, it's involved with that. It's a weeb game. It's a fake weeb game. It is a little bit weeb game. It is a tad weeb game. Just a smidge. It's Pokemon, the Pokemon want to kill you, the person. That's it. But yeah, we're running around, we're killing some things, we're grinding. So actually no, we're not killing them. We're making them tame by fighting them, question mark. And we're gonna send Biden in to deal with it. Off you go, Biden. Biden's kind of useless actually. Biden, why are you like this? Biden, what are you doing? Right, Biden, go in. Biden's useless. Accurate. He does 1 damage.
We won!
Yeah. The very same. Just to be clear, Jamie, we named them that. Sleepy Joe leveled up. But yeah, we're just vibing. It's all good. But yeah, I've said it before, I need to finish the Mass Effect trilogy. The fact I haven't is criminal. I know that not everyone's in love with 3, but like... I need to... The fact I haven't finished that story is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, Garrus easy.
Stay calm now.
We hate Mass Effect. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. All I said was Mass Effect 1 took a while to go on me. That's not fair. I like Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1, it's okay. The story's good. I can't say much about the rest of it.
Nice work.
Mass Effect 2, more like Mass Effect poo. That's it. That's it. Jamie, the Hordes are coming after you now. That's it. You've declared war. They're on their way. I feel like you'd enjoy Andromeda. I probably would, to be honest, yeah. I probably would. Mass Effect 2, honestly, was like...
Stay calm.
It was such a breath of fresh air for me, because I was worried it was going to be my Mass Effect 1 experience again. But I really liked it. I thought 2 did things really well. Even if I did get a terrible ending, I still really liked my time with 2. So, yeah, it's all good. You failed the suicide run? Well, I didn't fail it. Okay. You know it's serious when he pauses. I didn't fail it. But I felt like Lord Farquaad. I was sitting there being like, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So I literally made it out with only... I can't say what else happens for spoiler reasons. It was me, Garrus, and Harley, and I think that might have been it. That's all I can say. I cannot confirm or deny who else may or may not have made it out. That's fine. We move on. We move on. It was a good game overall.
We did it.
Oh no, I intentionally made sure they came with me, Ali, because I didn't want anything to happen. The babe and the baby. Mass Effect on the loo. Me after a big curry. But yeah. But no, Mass Effect 2 was cool. And I've heard that they fixed the ending for 3 now, so I'm intrigued to see like...
Stay calm now.
Or at least they've tried to streamline it a bit more. I don't know what the problem was before. I think it was just there wasn't much... I remember hearing there just wasn't a lot of variety. Stay calm now. Gusky was trying to stop me from Morbin.
We did it.
Oh, it's what the person said. I see. People hate both, honestly, but I don't know. I didn't hate them either. That's fair. I think that, and again, I'm not. This will feel like an attack, but I promise it's not. Because everybody I know, and then I speak to them about BioWare games are like, they're pretty open to this sort of discussion generally. But like, I feel like I find it more with, on the RPG side of things, I think I find it more with BioWare than a lot of the others. I feel like there's a lot of, not entitlement. And obviously people are very valid, and I respect people care about the franchises they care about, right?
Let's go.
But it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I've met a lot of purists when it comes down to Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Especially Dragon Age Origins is quite an eye-opener for me, because it was my first game in the franchise playing it. And then I also had a bunch of people joining chat constantly telling me it was the best one and not to bother with the other ones. That was crazy to me. Like, what do you mean? The other ones must have been liked, otherwise they wouldn't have been made. Like, that's insane. You know, like, Ali was probably the only saving grace throughout that playthrough, because everyone else I was speaking to was like, Origin's the only good one.
We did it.
But exactly, especially as they're wrong. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of mad. Obviously, everyone's entitled to an opinion. But like, I've just found it wild that people are so quick to like, basically just like gatekeep somebody else's like playing experiences. Like, oh, don't bother with those. This is the only good one. Not that opinion. That's it.
Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to play Mass Effect 3, Andromeda, and I need to play all of the other Dragon Age games.
Easy.
But yeah. Jimmy, you good, buddy? All of JV's like last few chat messages have just been shit posts. Mass Effect P is the crossover with this game. Oh, sorry, P, exactly. Yeah, unrelated. An unrelated P has entered the game. So yeah, I'll probably fight a few more things and then I'll call it.
Come on. We did it.
Let's see. But I just need to keep killing. I don't think I'm actually. Might be. Do I need to tame these things? I forgot what the instructions. It might be unrelated.
Stay calm now.
Dave, I'm mildly frustrated. I've been looking for a screw to fix this thing I'm making for ages and I can't find one that fits. Jamie, I wish I could be more helpful. DIY is like What's the opposite of being like specced into something? Like, you know, on like a skill tree? It's the nerdiest comparison, by the way. I went into the negative on DIY. Inept, thank you. I'm inept maxing right now. It's your dump stat. Yeah, DIY is my dump stat. Exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't know where to begin, honestly. I wouldn't know where to begin. And that just sounds infuriating, though. I do get it.
We did it!
Is it something that like that previously had a screw that did fit Jamie, or is it something completely new? Like what's the sitch? Is it like a new set of? Is it a new thing that you're needing to screw in? Oh, something you 3D printed. Okay.
Come on!
Well, actually, how? I was about to say, how powerful is Biden? Biden, go for it. And you go, mate. Got this. Still 1 damage from Sleepy Joe.
We did it!
Make my blinds rise. Oh, that sounds cool though. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think I'm qualified to talk about this topic. But yeah, I don't know what, like, when you say you 3D printed it, Jamie, is this something that you mapped out yourself when you 3D printed it, or is this something that you've downloaded? Because they might, if you downloaded it from somewhere, it might tell you it's from online. Where you got it from, is there any kind of hint at what kind of screws you might need? Because like sometimes they might say that, oh yeah, for this you'll need this kind of screw. 1 small screw. Yeah, that isn't helpful. I agree. that is yeah. Use Ask Jeeves. Yeah, about that. Poor Jeeves. Jeeves could have had a job here. Jamie could have put Jeeves back into work, but now Jeeves is dead. I'll ask ChatGPT. Fuck's sake. Damn it. Yeah. In theory though, motorized blinds does sound pretty cool. So I hope you're able to find the right screw. But yeah. ChatGPT. AI. I love AI. And now Boris will forever be immortalized as the man that said ChatGPT. And for rugby tackling a child. That's a good idea, Jamie, actually. Especially if it's like behind something. You don't have to like... It's not too much faff then. I get that. The TF2 engineer, you passed him. Let's go find them. I have never used ChatGPT. I haven't either. I'm very proud in that. I've never used it. And I'm considering it like opening Pandora's box. If I do it, I've sold my soul to the devil. I think it's shit, honestly. I'm so... it sounds really bad, but I'm so anti-AI in every way. That's the engineer here. I thought so. I really do hate it. I think it is diabolical. Hey, look, buddy. I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your conundrums of philosophy. I solve practical problems. Meet the videos were good. They were great, weren't they? The Meet the Team videos were great. My job keeps trying to force us. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Ali. They keep trying to use it for where I'm at, and it's infuriating. I'm like, oh, holy fuck. I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, there are some practical applications of using it occasionally. If you want it to make something that's like, I was speaking to Joel about this recently. If you want it to make like a very basic thing for you that would take you like 5 minutes and it can do it instantly. And I'm talking about like, you know, like a very, very basic spreadsheet or whatever. I don't think that's too bad. But when it's like replacing artists or doing anything that's like, for me, I think it's primarily the artist side of it, where it's like, it's taking a creative job, it's soulless, there's no human made this, there's no human input, there's no human motivation. That for me is where I have the problem, right? But yeah. Let me catch up with chat. I had a contractor over to trying to diagnose an electrical issue. He handed me his phone when I went to talk to his boss. And I saw it on his screen that he had asked AI to diagnose the. Oh, that's terrible, Myra. That is insane. Literally, yeah. Honestly, that is insane. I hate it so much for anything creative. But I use it loads for work. Honestly, fair, Jamie. I especially knowing what you do. I think that is very valid as well. I think like it depends on what kind of field you're in. I think. I try and avoid it like the plague, honestly. Oh yeah, and as you say, never use it to compose an email. Agreed. Anything that's involved, like, if you need it to make something that's kind of like, as you say, like a mock-up or something that's like, certain things. There are definitely some practical aspects of it where I think it's okay, but anything creative, definitely not. Definitely not. 100%. That is crazy though, like somebody that can call themselves like an electrician or do like a survey or whatever will show up and just assume that the AI will do their job for them. That's kind of mad. Like this person's apparently qualified. There's a trend of men using it to chat to women on dating apps. That's also vile and insane. Like, if it's not coming from the heart, don't bother, honestly. Like, genuinely, I don't know. Obviously, I guess, like, it depends on what you're looking for on a dating app, but, like, if you're looking for a serious relationship, do not have your opening, whatever it is, using ChatGPT. That is awful. Yeah, very fair, Jamie. Very fair. And, like, I think also for, like, for quickly trying to source something, if you know what you're looking for, or you know that you need, like, a certain, like, maybe even if it's just, like, a bit of code or something. I've spoken to a few people that are previously in web dev, and they've said that it's been quite helpful for that. And that sort of stuff. I could definitely see that being a thing, but yeah, it does vary. Some guy on a dating app used AI to generate art of him doing DIY in front of... That's awful. What was it that Jess told... Oh, Jess told me that, so Jess uses Vinted sometimes. I don't know if Vinted's something that's global. But Vinted's sort of like a place where you can resell, like, your clothes. I think you can resell, like, games and stuff like that as well. It's sort of like a... It's like a self sort of like management shop thing where you can like put it up for a price, people can you then like manage sending it yourself, all that sort of stuff, right? Secondhand market, yeah, I guess secondhand marketplace, that sort of thing, right? But Jess said that there's an option now when you put an item up on the market to tick a box but to say whether or not the images you're using are AI generated. Now, first of all, if you're sending somebody a picture of a bit of clothing or a game or anything like that, I'm pretty sure you'll want to be able to see the products that isn't just an AI picture. So it's insane that that's even an option that you can tick in like a picture, that, you know, or like for the product. Yeah, literally just take the picture yourself. Like, I guess it's mainly for like people could be trying to like fraudulently make something look better, or you know, just completely fake something, right? But why would you even like? Why is there? Why are Vinted as a company even opting that into being a thing that they, you know, they facilitate, right? Why is that? Why is that something that they're making a viable option through people being able to tick it as a thing, right? Like, yeah, it's crazy, crazy. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, creative, like I say, my main, what I studied in and what I guess like what I'm firmly rooted in, which is probably why I'm so averse to AI generally, is because I studied in like graphic design and media, I'm immediately alarm bells as soon as AI is even mentioned. So I think that's a big reason why I'm so averse to it to begin with. But again, I do totally understand. For some people, it is just part of how you do your job now, or you know, in some ways it can make your job easier. But if there are certain things that require human input, right? And I think that that's a skill that we're sadly gonna lose over time. If people aren't smart about how we either regulate it or what kind of like actual practical output is this thing providing in a positive way to society, right? I'm not saying make it a, I don't know, like regulate it and make sure it's being used properly and safely, I guess is what I'm saying, because I don't know, a lot of people fall for this shit that it's making as well half the time, like these AI models. Like the amount of like, I don't use Facebook much anymore, but I have like relatives that do, and they'll show me something and I'm like, you realize this is AI generated, right? This didn't actually happen. And it's, I don't know, there's just a big old disconnect, I think, a lot of the time. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ali. Yeah, exactly. I think that's also the thing as well. Like, there's a lot of discourse about like, will it take jobs? Will it do this? Will it do that? Yeah, it's a difficult one. It already is. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It really is. But yeah, I've forgotten what is it like in the art, like in graphic design world, I guess they called. It's like AI architect or something like that, or like AI. It's something like that, but basically it's a way of saying that you're an AI artist. And I hate, first of all, that that's a term. But secondly, the fact that it's for some companies, they see that as a genuine, promising position for people to be in. That is insane. Like, the fact that that is something that's like being like seeked for, I don't know, it's insane. I feel like I really have to protect my parents from it. Yeah, exactly, Lamira, I feel the exact same way. Almost love AI, they do. You know who doesn't like AI though? Johnny Silverhand. Johnny Silverhand would show up to John ChatGPT's house. He would sayonara chum. And he'd deal with it, you know? Sorry, I read Corpo and I immediately thought of Cyberpunk. Please forgive me. But yeah, I love that guy. I know, right? I love Johnny Silverhand. What a guy. Arbazaka. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just running around aimlessly talking about AI. I think this might be a good place to stop for today. I don't really have a lot more to add to what we're doing anyway, really. But yeah, today's been sort of like a side quest day. We've been doing a little bit of side questing. We'll go up the mountain next time. I'm pretty sure we put it in the title that we're going up the mountain, but we did it for like a minute and then stopped. But yeah, it's been cute. It's been fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you all for being just like lovely as always. Like I love doing this, and I love having people to talk to and hang out with. So thanks, friends. It really does mean a lot. So thank you. Even if we're talking about AI and me being an Omega submissive, according to the Omegaverse, it's still a good time. So thank you. It's been emotional. That's it. Yeah. Just Kill has that sums up the stream. It's been emotional. I like that. I like that. Just Kill, you're officially the slogan guy going forward. You got a YouTube video? Okay, hang on. What the fuck is this?
There is one more thing. It's been emotional.
Thanks, Jusko. Very good. Fuck's sake. Good. It has been emotional. Yes, it has been. What are your favorites? Hell yeah. I haven't seen Lock, Stock. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. I need to. You liked it more than Snatch. Snatch is pretty good. The film Snatch, but also I'm in a predicament. I need to stop the stream before it happens. That's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Just Kill. Thank you, Lamira. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Lawberry. Thank you, Caleb. I hope I said Caleb. Thank you. Who else have I missed? I think I got everybody. But yeah, have a great evening. I will be back. I missed one. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Who was it? Just Kill. I said Ali, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. If I didn't say Ali, I'm very sorry. Ali, thank you very much again. I'm 50-50, okay. Anyway, have a good one, guys. I'll see you. Oh, sorry, I should also announce I'm not actually going to be able to make Wheel of Fortune happen tomorrow. Wheel of Fortune will happen on Saturday. So I will change the schedule. It is still happening this week. It's going to be Saturday, though. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's our next One Stream Wonder game. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That'll be on Saturday. We landed Jessica, we landed on it last week on the wheel. The wheel decided. To be fair, I didn't post about it in the Discord, I forgot. So that's on me. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you there for Saturday. But have a good one. Have a great evening. Have a good Friday as well. And I'll see you there. Bye bye.